Welcome to Style Masterclass, the podcast that teaches women to look stylish and feel confident so that they can show up ready to conquer and slay no matter what size they are. I'm your host, Miss J. You ready? Welcome back to the Style Masterclass Podcast. I'm your host, Judith Gatton. Today we are going to talk about summer rhythms. Now, I actually got this idea from listening to another podcast and someone who wrote a book about rhythms, and I can't remember their name, unfortunately. But suffice it to say, I did not come with this idea on my own, but I love the idea of using the word rhythm rather than routine. I know that I am a very ambitious high achiever, and the idea of a routine kind of gets my mojo going, sometimes in an exciting way, sometimes in an anxious, anxiety-producing kind of way. And I like the idea of rhythm. Maybe it's the Latin in me, but I really appreciate this word. My husband and I recently moved, and there's stuff everywhere. I mean, I can't even begin to explain the palpitations I'm having as a very organized person. There are just things everywhere. And on top of that, I don't know where my things for my normal getting ready routine are. This is something I talk about all the time with y'all. To gather the things together, set up your environment, prime yourself for success. Well, Miss J's a little bit of a hot mess over here. I have stuff everywhere, and I don't really know where all the stuff is in the everywhere. My rhythm is off. Normally at my other house, I'd wake up about 3 hours before I ever had a call, and I eased myself into the morning. I took my doggie out. I looked at the sky. I sat in my little corner of my couch, and I read the Bible, or I listened to the Bible, and I prayed, and I journaled, and I would chat with friends on Voxer, Marco Polo, check all my social apps, answer clients, and then I would get ready for the day. And I knew where all my stuff was. So I was in this rhythm, and the rhythm really served me well. But here's the blessing that has come from having a disrupted rhythm. A little bit of discordant notes, a little cacophony in the background, a little like, oh, wait, where did the oboe come from? And where's that drum coming from, right? The rhythm is off, and it has been such a blessing in disguise. This summer, my husband and I bought a new house, and it has a really nice outdoor area, and we have a view. Now, we used to live in very close quarters to our next door neighbors on either side of us because we bought our prior house when I was fresh out of law school. We didn't have jack. Now we have a little bit more to go around, so we have a little more space. And I'm sitting on my corner of the couch. He was sitting in his corner of the couch. We were watching the Great British Baking Show. Yes, we watch it over and over again, even though we know who wins. And I realized, wait a minute, this is an opportunity to disrupt our rhythm. We literally just moved couches from one place to the next, and we jumped right back into our rhythm. And I don't want that rhythm anymore. So I looked at my husband and I said, let's finish this episode. But 45 minutes from now, it's going to be sunset, and I bet you it's going to be amazing. Let's go outside. Let's just dangle our feet in the pool and watch the sky. And he was like, yeah, okay. No fuss, no buts, no coconuts. We just got up and we went outside and we dangled our feet and we saw the sunset. And of course, I'm totally geeky, so I'm taking pictures and sending it to my friends like, oh my gosh, look. We interrupted our rhythm. And maybe this will be our new rhythm. I hope it will be our new rhythm, even into the fall when things get, Southern California, air quotes, cold. That will develop a rhythm where we make it a priority to go look up at the sky. That we get up from our little corners of the couch and at least we move to a different location. That while all of my stuff is spread around in the everywhere, I take stock of what I'm actually using every day. And maybe I don't need all of the stuff that's everywhere. And as the days are a little bit longer right now, maybe I'm not so worried about my to-do list every day, and I interrupt that rhythm of nightly worry. So your mission, should you choose to accept it this week, is to take stock of your rhythms and find a place for a little interruption. Summer rhythms could be totally different from your fall rhythms and your spring rhythms and your winter rhythms. And wouldn't that just be the best thing ever?
and interrupting your rhythms. Maybe you just move to a different spot. You sit in a corner of your house that you normally don't sit in. Maybe we go look up at the sky just for 5 minutes, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Maybe we lose some of the stuff that we don't really need, that we thought were an integral part of our rhythm, but maybe aren't. It's an opportunity to declutter, to spend some time outside, to focus on the humans that are in front of you. Interrupting your usual rhythm might just be the best thing ever, including what you wear every day. You might have some go-tos. It might be some time to shake it up. Your go-tos may no longer be your go-tos. Maybe we lose them in the laundry for a little while. Wherever you're going to interrupt your rhythms, I can't wait to hear what you come up with. Come hang out with me on Instagram and tell me, what rhythms are you interrupting? And where are some opportunities for you to create a new rhythm, a new melody, a new sound in your life? Can't wait to hear from you. All right, Miss J out.
Thank you for listening to today's episode. To learn more about how to work with me, go to judithgaton.com. Click on the Start Here button to get access to my free personal style class. I give you a quick style win, a confidence boost, and you walk away with the tools to start getting stylish. Who doesn't love that? See you there. Miss J out.